and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton, recently met with a cohort of medical interns in Kingston. Here's more from Adrian Williams.
In a bid to help stem the wave of local doctors migrating, Minister of Health Dr. Christopher Tufton addressed 86 new interns at the Kingston Public and Victoria Jubilee hospitals. He urges the young doctors to lead the charge in helping to empower the healthcare system.
I am actually depending on you and cohorts previous to you in the last few years, cohorts that will come after you, to help in that transition. And you may actually have to provide the leadership in that role.
He believes more teaching of psychosocial practices is needed in medical school. However, he implores the medical practitioners to exercise care from their first contact with patients.
Remedy to sickness starts at the gate of the hospital or the health center, that you're likely to achieve greater utility from your role if you develop a demonstration of compassion as you administer critical clinical care. You're likely to solve more people's problems. Their healing process is likely to start before you even give them the injection or the medication.
The interns share the sentiments of Sean Michael Barnett, a medical intern who spoke about the challenges he has witnessed so far just 2 weeks into the internship.
I think we're wearing too many hats in terms of the work required to care for your patients, such as administrative work. There's a lot of it, and it can be cumbersome. Or whether you have to play the role of a porter or a nurse.
You're a porter sometimes?
Yes. I've had to take several patients to x-rays so that they can get their images done.
Okay. Right. So you think you're doing too many things?
In response, the minister urged the interns to think of their job more holistically.
So maybe the orientation process is to explain that for the first year or so, you kind of will be put into positions that normally don't necessarily is captured in your job description. But as long as it's not abusive or degrading, although for your credentials you may think so, as long as it's captured on the learning process and understanding how the full system works, it probably is a good thing.
Adrian Williams for CVM News.
Well, it's time for a break, but stay with us for our discussion segment up next.